Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. Gennady Golovkin met with PBC as well as DAZN, looking for a home. Stay tuned. What up, fight world? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We working. Now, I talked about this weeks ago. Golovkin is a sought after fighter. He's looking to close what most people probably predict would be the final chapter of his career based on his age, how many fights he has, etc. And he met up with PBC and he met up with DAZN. And again today in Los Angeles, he met up with Eddie Hearns and John Skipper, one of the money men behind DAZN, and he met up with PBC as well. So it looks like he's entering kind of final negotiations, you know, maybe playing DAZN and PBC against each other to see what's the best deal and what's the best fit, what they can offer him. You know, at this point, I would be happy if I was Golovkin just because people want him on the network. You know, Mike Coppinger of Ring TV, he notated like in a tweet that he believes, or, you know, the word on the street is if Golovkin goes to DAZN, they are trying to get him for 2 fights and 8 figures. So, you know, he has options, which is always a great thing. You want options in this world. So it looks like, from what I've heard, it's narrowed down to PBC or DAZN. DAZN, Canelo's fighting Jacobs. He already fought Jacobs, so if Jacobs wins, that's a rematch for Golovkin. Obviously, Canelo's a rematch for Golovkin too. I personally think he wants the Canelo fight, even though he's saying he doesn't care about the Canelo fight. You also have on DAZN Demetrius Andrade, who's a champion as well. So you got quality middleweights that he could fight right there. But then you also have on PBC side, you have Jermall Charlo, and who knows, Team Golovkin has mentioned the idea of moving up to 68. So, you know, depending on what Al Heyman could put up, he got Pacquiao. Maybe that's in his plan. We don't really know what Triple G is going to do, and it looks like we should get some indication of what he's going to do in the not too distant future. But it sounds like it's between PBC and going to DAZN. I know ESPN wanted him, but I don't think that's a likely suitor at all. You know, I'd be surprised if Triple G went with ESPN, because what middleweights does ESPN have, or who at 168? Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez, you know, who's, I don't know. I don't know how much money he would make there in that fight. It's a good fight, but I don't know. I just don't see the ESPN being one of the final candidates for Golovkin. So I will keep you guys updated. It looks like PBC or DAZN will be the home. Eddie Hearns confident that he can lure Golovkin to DAZN. You know, we'll see. Money talks at the end of the day. Golovkin, he's made some good money with Jacobs, 2 fights with Canelo. So again, he has options. DAZN, they need a schedule. You know, they have a great fight with Canelo, Jacobs, but their schedule for 12 months is not really full. So I know they would love to have a fighter like Golovkin with some popularity already established through HBO Boxing, and Tom Loeffler. The other thing that's interesting is there's this ongoing, speaking of Tom Loeffler, ongoing like internet, like, I don't know what you call it, commotion. Is Golovkin represented by Tom Loeffler? Tom Loeffler made it sound, because reports came out that Tom Loeffler and Golovkin, you know, it wasn't a package deal anymore. But then Tom Loeffler made it sound like all those reports were erroneous, and he's really representing Golovkin still. So I haven't heard anything. I don't know if he attended these meetings with PBC and DAZN. You know, I don't know Tom Loeffler's involvement, if any. I don't know where that relationship is. I think Golovkin's probably trying to get paid for the final chapter of his career. So he's just looking at what works best for him and what's needed and who can provide him the most. So interesting times for Golovkin. He's definitely a good fighter, action fighter, silver medalist. We'll see where he decides to call home. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.